We are live.
I like your background. I like the green.
Yes, that
I
today
don't
I've
know.
taken my business anywhere, anytime. You see, when we talk about anywhere, anytime, this is what we mean.
I get you, lady. I get you.
So,
There we go.
good morning, ladies. I know it's morning time where you are, right? Good
Yeah.
morning.
Yes. Good afternoon to your side. I see the beauty of the.
Well, yes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy Friday, wherever we do reach you guys. We are here today just to share with you. We call it a freestyle. We're going to be talking about what we do, what we have gained, what we are learning, what we have learned. The beauty about being on the online space, because we have been here for quite a long time, and we just want to share with you the bits and bobs of being on the online space. Hello, my name is Ruth. I'm originally from Botswana. I live in the UK with my family. I'm a mentor. I'm a digital business owner. Above them all, I'm a mom. So today in the studio, I'm with my business partners across the pond. I will allow themselves to introduce themselves. I'll start with Proscovia from Iowa. Thank you.
Yes. Good afternoon, Ruth. I like the nature. I think that is why this business is so flexible. At the
Yes.
same time, technology, because without internet you can't be in that forest and now tell us what is going on in the world.
I'm
Yes, good
telling you.
morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching us live from. I am Proscovia, originally from Uganda, now living in the US. Back to you, Ruth.
Thank you so much for the introduction. I'll go to Seattle, Washington. Brenda, please. You and your business partners for.
Yes, thank you so much. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching us from. This is Brenda, originally from Uganda. Now I live in Seattle, Washington State. I am a mom, as you can see. I am an accountant by profession. I am a wife, but I am also a digital business owner and mentor. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much for the introduction, Brenda. Yes, like we said, today we're going to be talking about different subjects, really, what we have learned, our journey in the online space. So I will start with Proscovia. She can share with us that the awesomeness, what she has experienced being on the online space. Proscovia, please.
Wow, thank you so much. Like you have said, we are here to share with our viewers what I've learned or what we have learned. It's like mix here and there and then, but what I can say with this online space, this online business, is that there is something you come with and you are ready to do it, and there are goals that we set, right? But at certain time t, for example, if I give myself like a half a year, that's from January to June, I'd have
Mm,
gotten this. But then you find within that period of time things change. What you thought has not worked, what you thought is coming to like it is getting in there, it has not worked. And then you're
mm,
like, okay, you take one step back, hold it, revise, what didn't I do right, what went wrong. Like in our online business, we have people who share with us their journeys. Like we said, we're community, we are a global community. So who shares with us? What do I learn from them? Am I the only one facing this challenge? The answer
mm.
is no.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
when we meet and share these journeys, you find someone almost had their vision board almost was like yours. But again, when they go back, like, oh boy, it didn't work out. So what I mean, I've learned to
Yeah.
adjust to circumstances in order for me to achieve my goals. The main reason as to why, excuse me, why I came into this business. So I've learned to adjust and take a step back and say, when you're tired, doesn't mean you give up. What do you do? Resting doesn't mean you're a failure. No, it
Mhm.
doesn't. As we
Definitely.
go along, I'm going to share something basically because since we are in Olympic season, there's something that is really, really taking me, and I'm like, yes. So this can be applied to with anyone to anyone. I don't know what you think about, but maybe Brenda can add on something basic on what we are right now, where we are, where you are at, who is what is it. So that thing that we are digital business owners, we are mothers, we are wives. I mean, name them all. Besides being a wife, there's the other side of life. So
Okay.
So for me, the beauty about our online business is the automation, because I feel like even when motherhood or my 9 to 5 is taking a toll on me, or even other things are taking a toll on me, my business continues to run in the background. So I can take a break away from my business, but still it doesn't mean that the business is closed. It will continue running because it is automated. It continues to run in the background, and you just have, and the one thing that I really love is that so once you set up your business, you just have to do the minimal things for your business. You don't need to spend too much time on your business. You just have to put in like 10% of the time, and then that 90% of the things are done for you. So once you get set up, is that you can take a break anytime, and the business will continue running itself. You
Awesome.
just have to respond to inquiries. Just a few things that you have to do, like checking on social media platforms and things like that. So you don't have to put in a lot. So I feel like even when life is taking a toll on you, this is something that you can do. We've had people in our business community. I remember on one of the millionaires mastermind that someone shared. I think she got sick, and she was on a hospital bed for quite a while, but the business continued to work for her.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, she continued to get checks. She continued to see results. Her business continued to grow, simply because we have a system that help each and everyone who comes and get plugs in. So back to you, Rod.
And the beauty about the system is that there is no special system for someone to be clocking in. So we are all of us are going to plug in the same system. Are you new? Are you old? We are plugging in the same system. So I will just share with you guys. My journey is I've been here for 1.5 years now, over yes, and the journey has been awesome. Why? Because I've enjoyed flexibility. Right now, where I am right now is something that I couldn't be able to do before because I was working multiple jobs. Guys, imagine 7 days a week. Every night I was out, working, going agency job, doing permanent job, agency job, and this became my lifestyle. And spending time with my kids was compromised. I couldn't do what I'm doing now, but ever since becoming a digital business owner, ever since joining this awesome community, doing this awesome business, which I do wherever I choose to do, like now I'm communicating with you guys, I've taken it somewhere else. So this is something I'm able to achieve the things that I wasn't able to achieve. I can spend time with the loved ones. I'm spending time with my children. I always say, to me, it is so there's no price that I can put seeing my kids going to bed and waking up in the morning. I become emotional talking about it because I had missed. I didn't know how to read a lullaby for my kids or to sing them, let's read them a story and to wake up in the morning, make them a healthy breakfast. No, all that I was doing to pick them and take them in school and pick them and from school and put them in school. That was my job and then go to work. But ever since this awesome business, I'm able to spend time with my kids. I'm enjoying flexibility. I'm enjoying to schedule time and financial freedom. I have to talk about my financial freedom. So I'm in control of my schedule. I mean, really. But believe me, I didn't have any clue about being a digital business owner. I didn't have a clue. There was no experience. My phone was only for answering, hello, mother, hello, father. No, that was my journey, texting and all that. But now, because of this awesome business, it comes with the step by step training. So I got to learn about how to become a digital business owner, a successful one. Step by step training. So if you're out there, you're going to be plugged on, you're going to be given that training. And now also the mentorship. I've got a mentor that is always there for me when I say, "Oh, I cannot do this. I'm stuck." She is still helping even up to now, and the coach who's coaching me all the way through the journey. So how awesome is that? Is there that you can be able to add, Proscovia, on top of that before we can?
So briefly,
Yeah.
briefly before Proscovia. So you talked about having mentorship. I'm a mentor right now in my business, but I'm still mentored. We
Yeah,
have people
yeah,
who have been in the business for 6 years, but they are still mentored.
man.
They are
Yeah,
so I always tell people, if you want to come in this business, I know you may have your knowledge of how to run certain things, but once you come into this digital business and you have not done, even when you have done it in the past, be mentable, be coachable, try to learn how the system works. Don't come with your own style and think that that's the only thing that you're going to do, because we are in the digital world and things keeps on changing.
yeah,
Everything, something new comes, so you have to have an open mind whereby you're ready to add on more information. You're ready to learn from others. Prescovia, go ahead.
Actually, when you talk about mentorship, even let me say, our leaders, the
mm,
top leaders,
the millionaires.
the millionaires, guys, do you know why those guys don't have even enough sleep? It is because they keep thinking and with the technology, you can't beat it. As we are talking right now, something has changed.
Mm,
So when we talk about mentorship and being coachable, nothing is old. Everything is new. Is new. They still go back and they ask, and that's why every single day now our interface changed. I went to log in. I'm like, wait, am I on the right thing or I'm on the like seriously, because the interface had changed.
yeah,
I'm like, okay, you see, that is the beauty of being online, not online to only browse, but to learn. So with this business, learning never stops and
yeah,
never ends. Like Brenda said, if you yes, you come with a mind, that is very fine, that is okay if you already know how to run. But trust me, if you are going to prosper and you want to progress, there are ideas that you have to buy. Leave the other one aside, put this one in. That's why every day when we meet, we have different ideas. Like, you know what? No, Proscovia, that is not going to work. Why don't we use A, B, C, D? So, with the
mm,
beauty of our business, you are mentable. No, as long as your brain is ready to be coachable, that is that number one thing. Because if we had a mastermind, the Millionaire Mastermind last Wednesday, this lady, what she said, I was like, okay, so I'm not alone. But where did she run to? She ran to our leaders. And they're telling us, guys, if you want ABCD, do not hesitate. They also consult, they go read. And that is the beauty of this business. It is
the
not
other
only,
thing. Yeah,
yeah.
I wanted to say the other thing with this business is, I don't know, probably it's only me who is self growth. You talked about growing. Self growth is part of this business. You become so bold. There is something that when you self judge yourself, it steals opportunities from you. But when you are so confident, every opportunity that comes your way, you seize it. That is something that I wasn't able to do. I don't know about you ladies. Over to you, Proscovia.
Actually, you said you talked about something. There's a post I just read, and this lady is in the same business. She said, self growth is you become who that person you are not.
Mm,
The word that I rejected, you say that is
yeah,
self growth. So the person not who you are, but you become who you are not. This is what we're talking about in this business. Trust me, how do you see someone is earning six figures? The guy just like, and when you look at him, the guy just stood and said, it did not come just of just overnight. There was a lot of work, but it is worth it. And then you look at yourself, you're like, Well, wait. This is not what everybody thought I would be. Neither did I myself know that this is what I would be. Now, this is the thing we are talking about. If you're out there and you're listening in, we are not here to just to entice or to speak, but we want you to pick something. The world is going digital. People go to the moon before, so no one could go to the moon. Now people want to make sure, can I build? Can I construct a house in the space? Do you think it is possible? It is possible. And trust me, one day, one time, it will be. Now, what are you waiting for? Back to you,
Definitely.
ladies.
Definitely. Brenda, if you can submit for us, just submit for us, please, before we jump into our
Yeah,
weekend.
just I just want to encourage people who are out there who think online digital marketing is not real. I just want to encourage you that this is real. It's changing so many people's lives, not only Africans, but other people all over the world. We are digital community. We are digital business owners. We are mentors. We help people who want to get started. So if you're out there and you're looking for ways of how you can start, just contact us or register with your first name and email address on on end of the website you see on the screen, and you'll get a free information session which is going to give you all the information that you need to know. Yes, Ruth, please summarize.
Thank you so much. Motherhood duties. Okay. Like she has said, as you can see the website on the screen, if you are interested, if you've been praying for that opportunity that you can be able to do from the comfort of your home, this could be the answer prayer. So if you're out there and you come across this, give it a go. All that you have to do is just to register your name and email address on on the website that you are seeing on the screen. There you'll be able to get the link. You can get you'll be able to watch those 90 minutes information videos that will tell you everything about the business. So we are here to say, don't stay, don't don't be left outside. This is a global business. It's a global community. It's a global business. So don't think because of where you come from, your background, and all that. There's no excuse. The only excuse it is you. You are the only variable here because you are stealing that opportunity for you to become something, to become that, for you to live your dream. When we grow up, we have envisioned that you're going to be this, you're going to be that, you're going to be that. But as you grow old, life really happened. Then you say, what? Blame me, what happened? But this is something that you can be able to do.
Actually,
And
life happens and you start crossing out some of your goals. I don't think I can build a mansion. You cross that out. I don't-
I'm telling you. And then from there, you just wonder, okay, what can you give up on your dream? No, we've been given a second chance opportunity. This business, I'm telling you, it's a second chance. It gives you that second chance to go back to the drawing board, like Proscovia was saying. You have to go back to the drawing board and evaluate yourself. Okay, I've heard about this business. What can I gain from this? What can I get? Let me check it out and see if it's something that fits for me. I'm telling you, you'll never regret it. We'll see you in the inside when we're going to be able to mentor you and show you the right way. And you'll be having this time that I'm having in the park on a Friday during working hours. God bless. Happy weekend.
Right, it's a Friday weekend. You can enjoy your games, guys. So,